Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Amy's Awesome Adventure. And this adventure is a little bit different. A lot of people have been asking me about my weight loss journey and why I decided to go on the journey and how it's been going on this journey. And I figured that a good way to do this was to actually show you why I started on the journey that I started. So first of all, I want to mention that this journey started about 3 years ago, and it was right after Thanksgiving. And I had started to go through a transition. As a lot of you know, I had come back from a pretty abusive relationship. This will probably be another video at a later time, but for those of you who don't know, I am actually an escapee from a polygamous cult in Utah. And when I was in Utah, I was very unhappy. I basically was shut in. I don't know how heavy I got to be, but in the 2.5 years that I was in Utah, I probably tipped the scales at over 450 pounds. By the time that I moved back here in 2001, I was getting better. I was healing from that and working on my mental health. And in part of working on my mental health, I was dealing with my physical health as well. And part of the health insurance that I had at the time, and this was, like I said, 3 years ago, part of the health insurance that I had at the time was what they call a wellness visit. And that's when they come to your home and they basically just check your vitals and talk to you about medications you're on and things that are going on, just to see, if you're basically healthy. And at that time, I was just over 300 pounds. I tipped the scale at that time at around 305 pounds or so. And so I'm sitting there, and there's a nurse practitioner in the chair next to me, and I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear a cracking sound. And I thought to myself, and I'm going to tone this down a little bit because at the time I thought of something else, but I don't want to get bleeped on this channel. I said, holy S. I wonder what that was. And at the time that this happened, I was sitting on this chair.
Don't sit on it right now.
No, I'm not going to sit on it. I'm going to pick it up.
Oh, you don't have to.
Okay. I don't know. Can you see this when I tip the... Okay, so when I tipped the chair, what happened was this crack is what happened. Now, mind you, this is not a new chair. I mean, this chair, yes, was from my grandparents' table. So this chair has been around for a while. But, I mean, can you imagine that? I'm sitting at the table and I hear a cracking sound. And I get up and I see this. Okay? It freaked me out. And that was the last straw. And the next thing I did after well, first of all, I thought, oh my God, what if the nurse practitioner heard that? I don't know if she did. She didn't make any kind of a comment to me. It didn't stop the conversation or anything. But I was in a pretty bad spot at that moment. So after she left, the first thing I did was I went into the bathroom with my phone and I took a picture of myself and I put it on Facebook and I said, my outsides don't match my insides. I need help. And within 5 minutes, my friend and now coach of the wonderful program that I'm part of called Optavia, who she was already a friend and I already knew about the program. She says, Amy, if you're ready, I'm here for you. That was all she put as a quote on the picture. I called her and within less than 10 minutes, I said, I'm ready. It's time. And I can't believe that November of this year, the Monday after Thanksgiving, it's going to be 3 years that I've maintained this 135-pound weight loss. For the most part. I mean, we all have our hard times. We all have our days that we make choices, but they're choices. It's not cheating. It's not, it's not shame. It's not a bad thing anymore. It's choices. And if I feel like I've gone, and I don't call it losing weight. I call it releasing. And so now I realize this is the memory of the old Amy, but I keep it around because when I get into those places where I'm having a hard time and I say, I don't know if this is worth it, I don't know if I can do this, I have this to look back on. So I've turned a bad thing into a good thing. And now I help, I coach, I cheer on other people.
Including me.
Including my wonderful cameraman and husband, Barry. And so if you're in a position where you're afraid to talk to somebody, or you're afraid to even look in yourself, I'm here for you. I don't judge, but I understand. So I just wanted to take this time to share with you and let everybody understand why I do what I do and how I've become who I am. I love all of you, and I thank you so much for being here and supporting me on my channel. I'm almost up to 200 subscribers. I'm over 150 subscribers. And it's because of you guys. And when I get to over 200 subscribers, or when I get to 200 subscribers, I'll have a thank you for you. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do stuff like this. I wouldn't be the person that I am. I wouldn't be the true butterfly that I am. And be able to spread my wings and show my true colors. So thank you everybody for all of your support, in whatever way that you support me, whether it's subscribing, commenting, or just liking my videos. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week, day, or year, a month. Not year. Please come back. Don't stay away for the whole year. That was a little faux pas there. But I love you all, and I'm here for you if you need me. So take care, and as I always say, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye for now.